This episode is a love letter to season 1. I wanted to take a moment to look back, to say thank you, and to share what this journey has meant. Welcome to the Studio-littleBold podcast, where vision meets execution, creativity finds clarity, and mentorship unlocks potential. I'm your host, Abigael Osidiana, and this is the space for designers, dreamers, and change makers looking to build bold ideas and shape the future of interior design. Welcome to this special episode. When I started this podcast, there was no guide to follow. No other show in Kenya had created space to share the real stories and journeys of interior designers. So we are deeply humbled to be the first, and truly grateful that a small idea in my mind grew into something real, something meaningful. Whether you've been listening from the start or just joined in, I'm so glad you're here. Season 1 was full of honest stories, big ideas, and quiet moments that made us think. Before we move forward, let's pause and remember what we've built together. Here is what our guests taught us this season.
People will just hate your work. Like, kuna clients tu atakuja kuambia, hey manze hii haiwezi. And you need to be able to take that feedback, and you also need to be able to hear what they're saying.
An interior designer can't bring your vision into life if you're not even willing to share that vision in the first place.
Strive for value before you even get the money, because even as at now, if I have no value to give, I don't want the money.
Your design doesn't make sense if you can't execute it. You have to give samples. Samples are important. If you go basically to the supplier and you just say, oh, I need a red carpet, the supplier will give you a red carpet. The supplier will make their money. You'll pay them for the red carpet. And the client comes and tells you, this is not the red of our company. So remove.
You need to have a lot of initiative. No one will come and follow up on too many details with you. So if you're not accountable on your own, then a lot of things are going to slip through the cracks. The surprises we didn't see coming and won't forget any time soon.
There are people who are trying to bait you. Why? You're a young girl in a male-dominated industry. You're surrounded by contractors who are men. Clients are mostly men. Your fundis, of course, are men. And you're on site alone. There are those who want to take advantage. Just be careful.
It was micromanagement to the point that she had an app to record our screens to see whether we are working. When you go to Facebook, a screenshot is sent on the WhatsApp group asking you, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm paying for this time.
You need to be fast. You don't go, a client can talk to you, can engage you, maybe for example on WhatsApp, and they're like, oh, I'll get back to you. Before you know it, when you are ready to respond, they've already contacted someone else.
The world out there is not fair.
That's what your expectation was.
Yes, it's not fair.
And when you came out, did you find it fair?
Yes.
You found that it's fair?
There are some that are favorable. I'm not going to say all of them.
Yeah.
Because the world is harsh. I know the world is harsh. But some organizations which are really embracing growth.
What are you specializing in anyway? Are they specializing in residential? What is so special about? Is it home automation systems?
I went for an interview. You know, the newspaper they used to write, if you want a job straight from high school, come. He was like, "Boss, this is my opportunity to earn money." I went to Riverside and they said, put on rubber shoes. I was like, okay, all right. I went to Riverside. Okay, I'm telling you. You remember the one for Dr. guys used to sell like sufurias and birikas and...
Oh my God.
Okay, I did it for one day. I was like, let me tell you, no. I respect it, but the pay is not equivalent.
Then, when you go to each company uses different software.
Yeah.
That's another thing I would tell someone straight from school. You might know your ArchiCAD. You might go to AutoCAD. You might go to a company that uses Revit. Hey, God forbid you find yourself in a company that uses Grasshopper. You will sweat. You will sweat.
And what was the reception that your parents had to you saying, I want to do interior design?
That is not something my parents knew. I don't even think my mother understands what interior design is to this moment.
Tell us the difference. Tell guys, what's the difference? Interior designer and a decorator or fundi?
I would sort your space. A decorator would throw things into your space. That's
Before I close, I just want to say thank you. First to God for carrying me through this year. I really needed to be carried. It wasn't always easy, but grace showed up again and again. Secondly, to my biggest support system, my husband. Thank you for holding so much, being my partner at home, my soundboard, and my biggest cheerleader. To our guests, season 1 was a gift. Each episode felt like a deep breath, a chance to slow down, to listen, and to learn. So I'm thankful for every guest who shared their truth and spared their time. Most importantly, to you, watching from all parts of the world. You showed up, you stayed curious, and you held space for these stories. Thank you. We've built something honest and bold together. And as we look ahead, I hope you carry these lessons with you. Stay open, stay bold, and keep building with heart. I'd love to hear from you. Who should we invite next? What topics do you want us to dig into? What moments from season 1 stayed with you? Your feedback helps us shape this space. So feel free to send a message, drop a comment, or share your thoughts. This podcast is built for you and with you.